energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. The Mighty Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Cronwall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Takes possession. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. He got all of that hit on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit.
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Minnesota's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Takes control of the puck. Marks plays it now. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Ryan. Broken out by Mann. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Sends the pass down low. And he takes the pass. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick feed to Murphy. Anaheim's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Runs them hard against the boards. Moves the puck. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck here. Shakes off the coverage. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, Minnesota's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gains the zone through center. Here's a short pass to Marks. Knocks the puck loose. Marks in the corner now. Here's a shot. What a stop. Minnesota's looking to break out. Looks to pass it to Mann. Here's an odd-man rush. From point blank. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Mann's got it along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Intercepts the pass at center. Sends it out front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck picked up in the open ice. There's a hit on the play. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
In the final moments of this period, Minnesota's got a 2-0 lead. Tutu's got the puck now in his own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Marks. Mann's got the puck through the neutral zone. To his teammate. Shot. Makes the save with the glove. Puck picked up by Cronwall. Works it across to Marks. And that's intercepted by Murphy. Handles the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Intercepted in the offensive end by Boldy. And he gets in front of that. Oh, he'll feel that one. Feeds the puck across to Ryan. And that's broken up by Mann. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Minnesota's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Slides the puck down low. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Marks. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Tutu's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Sends a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Looking to set up offensively, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Came up with a nice save. Denies him again. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Sends it across. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Murphy slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. The Mighty Ducks have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Sends it down low. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And the puck leaves the zone. Now he slides it up to Cronwall. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Mann. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Marks. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Trying to clear. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Anaheim's PK unit comes up clutch.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
The backhand scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Wild have been flying tonight. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
Well, and it's all the details, too, that the coach is going to love. The habits, being second quick on a puck, finding ways to get available.
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And, man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Dishes it off. He scores! And there's the hat trick.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Minnesota's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Gets the puck over to Ryan. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Taken by Cronwall. On the one-timer. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Marks has got it along the wall. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Mann. Makes his presence known on the ice. To the front. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Cheek's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team.
And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Moves it to Mann. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Mighty Ducks win the faceoff. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Picks up the puck. Scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Anaheim's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Passes it over. Intercepted the pass.
Minnesota has been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Through center along the wing. Rocks him. Quick feed to Murphy. And a puck check knocks the puck away. And it takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Buzz play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it. You can feel it. And he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James. And that's how that save was made. Murphy's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Ryan's got it against the boards. And there's a glove save on the play.
Man's been on point tonight. I mean, literally, multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
To play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Minnesota has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Mighty Ducks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go...
Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Anaheim's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender over the net.
Played big in the moment there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And now he moves it quickly to Boldy. Big time stop there. Into the offensive end now. And that's a smart heads-up play by Boldy. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, sure.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there, but instead he's on his teammate's bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Mans won a big draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that slides right out to center ice. Fires it! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And he takes the dish. Grabs control of it at the point. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves the puck down low. And that's a great heads-up play by Mann. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Shuts him down. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with the quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. The Mighty Ducks will play it against the boards. On the backhand. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves into the slot. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a centering pass. And that goes off someone in front. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. And he gets it with two wall. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Good hit on the play. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. A little banging and crashing now. Quick pass across to Murphy. Picks up the puck in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Anaheim's playing it from the side. The Mighty Ducks take it from the side. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here they come on the attack. Centering pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Minnesota's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's a chance. Grabs possession of the puck. Nice poke check. Devastating collision into the boards. Pass across to Mann. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Pass to Ryan. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Ryan's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers one. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. Fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
drop. Anaheim's in on the offensive attack now. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Strong defensive effort. Trying to shake loose. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
New Jersey's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And they continue to apply pressure here.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Here's the pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he makes the save. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Ryan's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Oh, stop it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Oh, the thievery coming up. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Across the line from center. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Ryan. Oh, look at this. Handles it along the blue line. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Feeds it over on the rush. Shuts it down. What a stop. Anaheim's looking to break out. Looks to get the puck over to Ryan. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. The Mighty Ducks scores! Anaheim's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Puck scooped up by Ryan. Uses the force on that hit. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Skates to the crease and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. What a steal in his own end. The Mighty Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Ryan. The Devils looking against the half wall. Here he is. Scores!
Man, this guy is so difficult to defend against because you can't separate him from the puck, and you can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch, and really a clinic as he takes it to the net.
Puck puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Johnson stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drills him. Slides the puck over. And that one's stopped. Comes up with the steal. Sends the puck across. Big time stop there. Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, he makes another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Sharp angle shot. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Knights has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it across. Sends the pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Johnson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Sparks is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Drives to the paint. New Jersey's gained possession. Intercepts the pass at center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Loses his balance on the play. The Devils carry it along the wall. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? A shot! Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Anaheim's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. New Jersey's on the attack. Takes the feed. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. New Jersey's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it
to. And he loses control here. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive line. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. He gets his shot off in the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
New Jersey's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Into the corner of the attacking area. Anaheim's got the puck. Dished on over to Marks. Picked off by Johnson. Moves the puck to Ryan. From the left side, takes it at center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Anaheim's playing it through the neutral zone. Shot! Glove save!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
New Jersey's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick shot, and that's blocked in traffic. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. And that goes wide!
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New Jersey's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Anaheim's won the faceoff at center. Quick pass to Ryan. Play is called for offside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Feeds it over. Stones him in front.
Knights has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at it.
Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Anaheim's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Decides to go to the backhand, and a great save.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick.
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
New Jersey's won it. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Slides the puck over to Pack Daddy. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, Anaheim still down by 2 goals in this one. The Mighty Ducks win possession here in the open ice. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Ryan's got the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. They've got the defense outnumbered. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. With some really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck grabbed by Johnson. And he sidesteps the check there. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Sends it over to Marks. The Mighty Ducks played along the wing. Shot! Fantastic save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And makes the save.
Pack Daddy's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo, call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
Takes the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the 3rd. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
New Jersey's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Here's a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume.
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow! No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
New Jersey's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Takes the puck. And not much on that one. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Anaheim's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Mighty Ducks played along the boards. Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a shot. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered her, in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now.
The key factor on this goal is having the patience to wait for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender who can't see it or track it. And then that shot comes with confidence, makes its way to traffic to the back of the net.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Johnson. Takes the pass. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
New Jersey's got the lead, but it's been an unconventional way to get here with this two-goal advantage in the third.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly had more shots than they have. But listen, when you execute, you find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you look at the opportunities and capitalize. This is what happens.
Takes a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. Takes it at center. On the attack along the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Ramsey's lugging the puck. Anaheim's got possession at center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Ryan's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Intercepted.
The Mighty Ducks have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Anaheim's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends a pass over. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Right in the low slot. Denies him!
Knights looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. The Mighty Ducks look to start the transition game. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Great forecheck by Marks. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Laying the body. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Devils will play it against the wall. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Big time stop there.
Johnson's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And a
an incredible of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The setters will glide into the dot. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pat Daddy's got it in the corner. Battling for it along the boards. The Mighty Ducks have it now. New Jersey's got it behind the net. From the back of the cage with the puck. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Takes the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Marks looks around. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Johnson. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And that one's stolen at center ice. Moves it over to Ryan. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. And off the face-off, they take possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.